Oh, and here comes the British Navy, so we're going to get back to port right quick. And then we're going to focus... We've got plenty of manpower, which is good. We're going to focus on taking our provinces back before we try to do any major battles. And we'll park these guys out here, so... Mungo McGregor and his family, a merchant family from Hochelaga, I keep calling it Hochelaga, has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with Portuguese Colombia. By successfully establishing themselves in both Zaraza and Portuguese Colombian hinterlands, they have come to be very influential in both societies and very rich. This is a situation we could probably make use of. Trade power plus 10 in the Caribbean, or we get a trader who's 50% cheaper to employ. Let's grab the level 2 trader who's 50% cheaper to employ. Mungo McGregor will cost us $337 a month. Yeah, we'll pay for him for now. How old is he? He's 30. Yeah, it'll help us catch up in Diplotech a little bit. Okay. Taking our provinces back, and then yeah, we've got these guys and these guys to deal with. And we might see if we can annex or vassalize them as well. Sunk these ships in the Gulf of St. Lawrence that were troubling us. I think I'm going to send these guys back to port now. How's the home country doing? Yeah, they're not in good shape. They're in poor shape. I'd really like it if this English army would leave it alone. Esprit de corps! Our army is officially more professional than the Scottish Royal Army. Cheyenne separatists have crossed into our lands. So let's go deal with that. What does our cultural makeup look like? We're 100% Highlander, so we don't actually control any majority native land at this point. And yes, we will institute state firearm regiments. And we will not abolish our elite regiments. Oh man, we didn't get there in time to stop the Cheyenne separatists. This is already more exciting than what was going on before. I'm going to have a Scottish Canada. I would like to, once we start conquering native tribes, I would like to take humanist ideas so we can have a whole bunch of accepted cultures and just keep those provinces as they are, as like sovereign reservations. Not that that in any way gives us the moral high ground, but it's a little bit less mean. Why would we have our capital in Maliseet? I guess the development cost is lower because it's a forest. Let's see. Simple terrain. Yeah, I guess it's not a terrible place for a capital. I'd rather it be in Stadacona, though. Alright, where are these fools going? We could invest in Diplotech. Let's go ahead and do that before the institution penalty gets too high. Okay, I think rather than try to chase down that 6 stack, we'll just go ahead and siege their stuff. Growth of the printing industry. That helped our economy significantly. Holy crap. We were making 0.45 and now we're making 310 a month? I guess we'll have to wait till March to make sure it wasn't a fluke. That's actually really good. That's really good for us. And have a thriving little New World nation here. Okay, good. The French have showed up to deal with the English problem in the New World. Yeah, and you guys are going to cause devastation to our lands while we siege down your stuff. There's like some serious guerrilla warfare going on here. Like we can't catch up to them and they're hitting and running. Okay, Castile has accepted white peace from France. We get 2 of that amount. Okay, so that's 1 major power knocked out of the Lithuanian Succession War. Merchants are leaving. The worst case scenario here is if the war just turns out fine and then we have to fight like a full strength Scotland. Who, by the way, are not helping us at all in this war because they're not at war with any of these natives. They are not co-belligerents. Peace offer from the Miami. Oh yeah, we could separate peace the Miami. Let's say 5 aggressive expansion. Yeah, we can eat that. Give us all your money. Sweet. We'll core it. Oh, and their army has now turned into Miami separatists. England accepted peace. So they will cede the East March and the West March and Leinster and Kildare to England. England suffers a bunch of ag expansion penalty. Okay, yeah, so the Scots back home have lost the marches and they've lost 2 provinces in Ireland. Is the war still going on, though? Yeah, it's still going on between France and England. We're just not involved anymore. We just don't give a F. We don't give a single F. Come on, catch them. Gotta catch them all. Yep, I'm well aware of the Miami separatists. All right. They are most likely going to retreat back here. We're going to stack wipe these separatists with our kilts. By the way, if anyone's wondering, you cannot actually change the flags of colonial nations, but once we become independent and form Canada, that's a different story. Alright, where are my boats at? If you could boat your way on down here. They have have... What is this navy? It's 2 transports, so nothing that can scare us. Alrighty. We won. We can separate piece them out. Take their stuff. Awesome. You guys head back up here, and then sue for peace. Give us your money. Awesome. All right. So we'll use the Iroquois as a litmus test. They're at -38 aggressive expansion diplomacy modifier right now. We're gonna go park in Massachusetts and do some drilling. And we're gonna core all this stuff. We're gonna send these guys on a mission to protect trade. Interesting, we'd make more money sending them to the Caribbean. Let's try to get our Navy up to force limit, just so people don't get any weird ideas about messing with us. So I'm going to build 2 more brigs. I think we have enough galleons. So I'm going to do the rest as frigates. And actually, can these guys be upgraded? These guys, I think, can be upgraded. Yes, we can upgrade these to frigates. Alright. Our force limit has not gone up. Or no, wait, has our army force limit gone up? It has. 10 and 6, so yeah, we need 2 more of these. Alright. Now that we're not at war, Denmark is supporting our independence still. Portugal, they still do not want to support our independence. Castile doesn't like us. Let's see if we can fix that. France hates us forever. Who else? Who else is a potential ally? Maybe some other colonial nations. Maybe New Castile. Maybe Portuguese Louisiana. Let's see if Portuguese Louisiana will be our friend. Now, I guess that doesn't matter, because as long as they're still colonial, they can't support our independence from another European power. Oh, we had an admiral that whole time, and I just didn't assign him? Potawatomi have called Narragansett their own. Let's see. Iroquois and the Mi'kmaq. Pequot and Powhatan, Potawatomi, Cherokee, and the Pequot. Cherokee are pretty far away. Where are the Pequots? I'm probably looking right at them. Pequot. Oh, they're right there. Okay. So, I think we could probably win against the Powhatan most easily, or no, the Potawatomi. We could easily fight the Cherokee, the Pequot, and the Potawatomi, I think. They have guns. They have guns. Cherokee probably do, because they're touching Portuguese Louisiana. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get our army organized. Huron have canceled the right to military access. Alright. And then when these transports finish, I'm gonna go ahead and mothball the fleet right now. Save us some money. There we go. barely in the positive again. Our inflation is still going down. I don't want to buy it down until we're caught up in admin tech. New World Diamonds. Okay. Price of gems is going to go down. Is that going to hurt us? No, not really. Should we just go ahead and get our... Okay, good relations, and they are our liege. Really? -4 stability? That kind of sucks. They're only allied with the Kree. God, they're so screwed. I really don't want to take -4 stability, but I don't recall that ever being a thing. Losing -3 stability when we declare war for declaring independence war. Huh. Good relations. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change my attitude to them to hostile. So hopefully they will stop improving relations with us. Let's see, we're butting up to Castile. France is a lost cause. Netherlands is going to get us into too many wars on the continent. Or too many wars with other colonial powers. So yeah, we're kind of out of great options for allies. Yeah, because Aragon is not friends with either of the other two Iberian powers. Yeah, that is a bit of a predicament. Who are the other people that don't like France? Austria, England, and Castile. Oh, we were going to ask England to support our independence. They have a truce with us right now. Okay. Well, we'll continue to improve relations with them. We'll make a deal with the devil and ask for help from the English. Areas. I should also continue colonizing here, so I'm going to send a colonist down here. We're going to take these units, put them over here, because we want to have this entire area, the Hudson Valley, to ourselves. And that, I think, will be the Scottish-French border going forward. And we'll be losing some money from that, so where can we cut from our budget? Because I'm not going to go into a debt spiral again. We've already done that this game. Been there, done that. Well, we can get our trade fleet going, and that'll hopefully help, and then we can probably fire some advisors. So, I would like you to go home at war. I'd like you to protect trade. Okay, Gulf of St. Lawrence, that should turn us a significant profit. Ban on fur trade. The people in Hochelaga are too friendly with the Indians. A proposal has been put forward for a ban on all private trading with Indians, including the death penalty for anyone caught teaching an Indian how to fire a gun. This new law will injure the local economy of both the Indians and the local population, but will ensure our security. So, local unrest, local protection, efficiency, no, definitely not. We're going to ignore the issue. The trade must flow.